Hello everybody, and this is Ippon Cookie here. I am the head of Ippon Media, Ippon Esports, whatever you want to call it. And this is the start of the top 4 of the Ippon Brawlhalla 2018 February championships. So let's get started. And yeah, first up we have winners finals. We have Tybo and Stevener against Lowcapped and Phazon, and they look like they're gonna go into Thunder Thunderguard. I can't remember the name. I am having a brain fart right now. But yeah, looks like that's what we're gonna be getting into, and we have Stevenator and Tybo falling a little bit behind at the beginning. Tybo already in the orange, but he's still unarmed. And it looked like we had Lowcapped and Phazon maybe going for the back hole right there. Probably not the best idea. And Stevenator and Tybo are already finding behind a little bit, being in the red. And Phazon getting that side signature. That was really early kill, less than 30 seconds into the match, and we already see Lowcapped and Phazon taking a pretty significant lead right here. But Tybo gonna get a kill on the Lowcapped, and it's a little bit evened up, but then Phazon gets a ground pound onto Stevenator, and now Phazon and Lowcapped have the advantage again. And yeah, so. And Stevenator getting ground pound onto Phazon, gets the kill, evens it up a little bit, but blue team will have the damage advantage currently. And hold on, I just realized that there's something wrong with this heroes. Fix that. Alright, should be better now. Sorry, I was sort of confused. But anyways. And man, Tybo already onto his last stock, less than a minute and 40 seconds into the match, and pretty even right now. But blue team do have the stock advantage. Though if Stevenator can close out both their stocks right now, they will have the lead. And Tybo gets a side sig onto Lowcapped to get the kill, with Terrace having some of the strongest signatures in the game, or at least force-wise. Yeah, so far looking pretty good. In a second, I'm going to announce this on Discord. Forgot to do that. Sorry, guys. Looks like it's all even up now. Stevenator and Tybo must have taken the lead by a little bit, but then they get Tybo gets knocked out, and Stevenator is to do something about Lowcapped first if he wants to deal with Phazon at all. But he's just gonna stick to the side. Wall slope will be coming into play soon. Does get the hit, so wall slope will be delayed. Might approach now, and Phazon gets the kill with the egg dropping it down air after picking back up the sword. And that was just a great game right there by Lowcapped and Phazon. It looks like they are delaying striking. Alright. It looks like they'll be getting rid of Shipwrecked Falls, Miami Dome, Twilight Grove, and Thunderguard Stadium, where they just lost. And I'm assuming we're gonna go to King's Pass or Great Hall, because Grumpy Temple's never played, but... And we go to Great Hall.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Alright, and red team getting into that early lead by getting Lilcapped into orange already. That's really early into orange, less than 20 seconds. But he is going to last longer than Tybo did in the last game during his first stock, as I don't think he's going to get killed within the first 30 seconds. And there we go, lasted longer than Tybo. Anyways, Tybo doing some work, and that was a bad first crack on the face on. Getting face on into orange. Steven here about to kill Lilcapped with that recovery, not quite enough though. Tybo almost got the kill on the Lilcapped with that down air, but not quite gonna do it. It was about even up, and then red team took the lead by knocking out both Lilcapped and Phazon. Lilcapped and Phazon can take this back pretty quickly though. They knock out Tybo and Stevenator. They knock out Stevenator. Can they get Tybo? Almost, not quite. It looks like after Tybo being the one to lose stocks the quickest is being the one to hold on to them. And yeah, Tybo is staying there, and that dark red on his first stock still. Well, Phazon's already under the red in his second stock, and at this point, red team's taking a very definite lead, and he knocks out Phazon onto his last stock while Tybo's still on his first. Lilcapped almost getting knocked out, and that means that, well, red team has a humongous lead right now, over 2 stocks into the lead. That sword recovery not quite gonna kill Tybo yet. But that spirit ground pound will kill Tybo. Blue team needs to take this back quickly and fast. They need to rack up that damage onto Tybo if they want to be able to do anything. Stevenator into the dark red on not Lucian. Sentinel pretty quickly. But then Tybo gets gimped and Stevenator gets knocked out with a side air. Blue team just even this up. It's fair game right now. It's almost like the first 2 stocks didn't happen. But then they're going to do a significant damage on the Lilcapped with those neutral lights on unarmed. And yeah, it's still pretty even. Not much going on here though. Just trading back and forth. Lilcapped throws away the sword in favor of the hammer, but yeah, I'm not gonna quite get a major advantage right now. Phazon almost being knocked out by that axe recovery. Axe recovery have a huge amount of force behind it, but not enough yet.
Dominating.
And Phazon gets the win with that unarmed ground pound off stage. Not ground pound, I mean down sig, yeah. And I forgot to update the scores. Sorry about that, guys. Let me do that. It should be 2-0 right now. It's hard to solo cast while you're streaming, but it's fine. It's all good. Alright. Gotta give the stream room number to you guys and Hexeract real quickly. There he is. Did I give it to Coslix as well? Cause he needs that. Alright, what are they going on about? It's best of 5. Sorry, I don't think I cleared that up with them. Well, if Lil Cap and Phazon can make this, they will be able to make it in the grand finals on winner's side. If not, then they won't be on winner's side yet. But Tybo and Stevenator need to win this game. Stevenator switching to that Bodvar, trying to maybe change up his playstyle a little bit and take that this game. It's essential for him to make it onto winner's side of grand finals, or at least survive in this this winter final set. Anyways, Stevenator already into red with kept getting that hammer work done on the Stevenator. And it looks like this Bodvar switch up not doing a lot for Stevenator. Everybody's pretty much even except for that. Stevenator already into dark red. This is gonna mean any move will kill him basically at this point. Except for a ground pound sending him across the stage. On the other side. And Tybo's gonna get gimped by Phazon, it looked like. I wasn't paying attention that much over there. And it looks like Stevenator and Tybo already knocked out. Blue team having a significant lead right now. Getting 2 kills less than a minute in. Stevenator trying to go for that egg drop, not gonna get it. Tybo though, getting a good amount of damage onto Lil Cap, but it's still too late as it's only the light red. And Stevenator and Tybo already in a dark orange, almost red. Tybo actually just getting red right now with Lil Cap doing that unarmed downlight and recovery. And Lil Cap playing in that shenanigan zone, but it didn't work out. Tybo went for the kill there in that shenanigan zone, didn't get it. But Phazon getting killed by Stevenator, finally gonna get the kill. And Lil Cap also getting killed. It's gonna be a little bit too late though, as they're under dark red and blue team is in white. Lil Cap almost gonna get the kill with this neutral light, not quite gonna do it yet. Cider gonna get the kill, and Stevenator's already on to his last stock, less than 2 minutes in the game. And this legend pick and didn't work out for them. Lil Cap's gonna recover use his recovery on Phazon, maybe to save him, or it was just an accident. Either way, it's out. And Stevenator and Tybo need to do something about these blue team stocks really quick. But Lil Cap's, I thought Lil Cap was gonna get gimped, but he had the air dodge left. Stevenator already into the red, but Lil Cap's not quite gonna be killed by that recovery. And I don't know, I keep saying and, but that's what I do whenever I have nothing else to say. Based on getting the check marks though, unarmed, finally picks up the spear. That neutral air almost gonna kill Tybo. And Lil Cap gets the kill onto Stevenator while also taking out Phazon, but Phazon has that extra stock. And then Lil Cap takes the win. And looks like Stevenator and Tybo are gonna take this L, but it's all good. They still have more to go. Reset the match really quickly and put in the score. Quick report, 3-0 Phazon team, and it looks like Hexwrecked and Blue guys are here. But yeah, I need to tell Cox because it's his match. there's actually a good amount of people watching for someone solo casting. Because last time, whenever we did have 2 casters, there weren't that many people watching, and I appreciate you guys for that. Please donate to me. I need a PS4 controller for the Chicago Gaming Coalition. Don't. I'm just joking though. But I actually do need it. But don't give me your money unless you really want to. Looks like Coslick's gonna take a while to get on. Wait, hold on. I might have to DQ Coslux. Yeah, he was 2v1ing. I don't know. Should I change that rule, guys? For tournaments from here on out. I feel like I should. 2v1ing. I'm gonna go into the document for the rules, and I'm gonna change that. Sorry, for this rookiness of tournament organizing. Let me just check my messages with Coslix. And he's playing Fortnite. He's gonna get DQ'd mainly because he's playing Fortnite, not because he didn't show up or anything. Yeah. So yeah, DQ. So then it's Stevenator and Tybo. Need to update the overlay really quickly. And it's losers finals now. Okay. And everything's good and dandy. It's been fixed. Let me get the transition of that. Alright, we have gone into stage striking. Stevenator and Tybo going with Sentinel and Stevenator, Mordex and Tybo, Val for Blue Guys, and Queen Eye for Hexract. This is looking like... I don't actually know how this is gonna play out. I know Blue Guys and Hexract are both pretty good. I just don't know how well they play compared to Stevenator and Tybo. Waiting for this match to start. Okay, connection to server failed. This is not good. This happens sometimes.
custom.
Come on. Okay, great. I have to restart Brawlhalla. It's not good, not good. Great, okay. Come on. It's not the first time it happens. I don't know why it happens. Sometimes it just decides to crash in the middle of a tournament.
Welcome to Brawlhalla. Custom.
Alright, so it looks like Tybo and Stevenator have the lead. Stevenator, though, being on his last stock, and Tybo having 3 stocks, Hexrock having 2 stocks because of Tybo is in light red on his first stock, Hexrock red. And yeah, just really nice lead for Stevenator and Tybo. They will need to hold on to it, though. And it has turned around. Tybo being in the 1v2 situation right now. If he can take Hexrack's stock right now, that would work out pretty well for him. Make it a little bit more possible, but he's gonna get gimped. Nope, he makes it back on. Oh, my mouse cursor's on spam. Tybo playing on the wall right now. He's in dark orange, and he gets killed by the ground pound on with Val Collins. And Tybo in an awkward situation right now. He needs to get this kill on Hexrack and then on the blue guys, otherwise he's not going to stand a chance. Blue guy's gonna recover, use recovery onto his teammate, and it gets him killed almost. It seems like it set Tybo up for that. And yeah, well, shook up after that crash him. I don't know how to English right now. And Tybo gonna get killed by that neutral sig on gauntlets. And let's go 1-0 in favor of Tybo and no, not Tybo. Blue guys in Hexrack. And it looks like we're gonna have the same legend picks, but we're gonna be going to Twilight Grove. And both teams gonna get their weapons, and it's gonna have a pretty interesting start. Just some trading going back and forth. And Steven here gonna get the kill on the blue guys with that nice hammer play right now. He did a lot of quick damage on 2 blue guys, then used the egg drop to get the kill. Well, side air into the platform, and then egg dropped, but you get the point. Hexrack gonna be killed by Stevenator also. Stevenator using that nair. Hexrack having only 1 option to recover, and Stevenator covering that. Blue guys gonna be gimped maybe? Nope, he does not. He makes it back on. But he's gonna give Tybo in return. And Stevenator and Tybo having this damage lead right now. Stocks are even though. Blue guys being into light red, dark orangish. Pretty early on. And if I'm team red right now, I'm thinking to myself, I need to eat this up, or I need to even this up or I'm gonna lose. But yeah. So I guess I blinked out right there. Forgot to cast. Kind of tired after having maxing competition. Yeah. Tybo gonna kill himself right there, but Steven, you're going to get the ground pound onto Hexcraft for the win. It's now 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think's going to win next? 1 second. I predict that Steven is gonna change up his legend this time. Yep, he goes Caspian. And sorry for that, buzz, guys. My phone was on the desk and I forgot to turn off notifications. Sorry, Oscar striking. And we're going to small grumpy table, temple, not table. Surprised to see this map being played. People like to play in the center here because it's a little bigger than King's Pass, but it's still a nice place to get those gimps on your enemies. But you guys are going to be into the red again pretty early on, and Steven, you're almost killing with that ninja sight on gauntlets, but Tybo going to get the kill though on the blue guys with that quick scythe ground pound. And blue guys going to get the scythe down to Tybo while Stevenator gets the kill on Hexcraft off stage. Looks like he was going for another one. It doesn't quite get it though. But he gets it this time, and Blue Guys is gonna fall again very quickly, having 2 stocks taken from him in less than 1 minute and 30 seconds. And again, we see Red Team being just far behind pretty early on into the match. And Blue Guys gonna get gamped again. Never mind. He's not gonna, but he's gonna kill Stevenator and Tybo in return. But he's on his last stock. He's in dark orange, and it's less 2 minutes into the game. Hexcraft is on his second in the dark red. This is not looking good for Red Team. Hexcraft gonna be killed by that egg drop by I forget if it was Tybo or Stevenator. I think it was Tybo. And Blue Guy is gonna be killed by Stevenator. And now it's Hexcraft left in the 2v1 facing 3 almost completely fresh stocks. He gets some damage onto Stevenator, pushing him into the orange, but Tybo's right there to deal with it, it seems like, or should be. Tybo accidentally hitting that signature on the Stevenator, but it's gonna be fine. But Stevenator does get knocked out with that neutral sig from Queen Nye's neutral. I can't talk right now. Guitars, but he's gonna get ground pound into the egg drop again, and it's gonna knock him out. And Stevenator and Tybo, looks like they will take game 3, and Okay. So Tybo going to go Mirage this time, sticking with the Caspian pick, but Blue Guys switching to Mordex. That's something new. Maybe it will get them the win that they need here to progress on to grand finals. Alright, we're back on Twilight Grove. And both teams gonna get their weapons. Hexarch picking up the spear. And Tybo going to get the Gimp onto Blue Guys in less than 20 seconds. Again, we see Blue Guys dying extremely early. And it's normally the Gimps are getting damage racked up onto him very. And then Hexarch also dies within 30 seconds of the game starting. And Stevenator dies within 40. We see people dying left and right. But blue team keeping that lead. Staying calm, or at least Tybo is. And just making sure that they stay in the lead. Blue Guy's gonna be killed again in less than 50 seconds of the game starting. Already on his last stock. But Tybo is gonna be against. And the game's a little bit more even, but still, red team's extremely far behind. And Blue Guys is going to be Gimp. He's taken out in less than a minute and 10 seconds. He's just going too aggressive there. And that Vortex pick just didn't work out for him. You almost see a similar situation to last game, except it happened in less than a minute and a half. That's where we got to this point after about 2 minutes. 2 minutes and a half, that area of time. And Stevenator are going to get the Gimp onto Hexarch. Hexarch going to pick up these guitars, but there's no team combo going on there. But we're going to see the black hole start for a little bit. Stevenator going to get the ground pound. Is it going to be enough? No. But he does capitalize on knocks away Hexarch's weapon. And Stevenator using the gravity cancel signature to get the kill and take the W, putting himself back into grand finals on loser side. Alright, let me just update the overlay, guys. Sorry, this will be very quick and short, shouldn't take too long. Alright, it's all updated and everything. They can get to starting. Oop, I should probably put the L in front of Stevenator, Tybo. Alright, we see Phase on Little Cap going back with their Hattori and both of our picks. We see Tybo switch back to that Taros, and Steven is gonna stick on this. I'm having a brain fart. Caspian right here. Looks like it's been working out for him so far against Blue Guys and Hexact. Let's see if it can work here. Now looks like Taibo and the Look-After both gonna have a significant amount of damage on them. Taibo almost getting killed by that Cider, but it's not quite gonna kill yet. And based on getting the recovery on Taibo, not gonna kill either. Then Look-After does, and it gets the kill. We see Red Team taking a lead here, similar to the fashion that Steven or Taibo did in their last set. But then it gets all evened up, and Look-Cap's gonna have to try and take a Stevenator here. Phazon does that instead. Stevenator almost getting that string onto Phazon, maybe killing, but it doesn't. I'm gonna throw that Hattori Spear Neutral Sig, not quite gonna hit anybody, but he gets the recovery and he kills Stevenator. And Red Team having this lead here. Taibo already on his last stock. Blue Team's gonna have to do something about this before everything gets too far out of hand. And it looks like this 4, maybe 5, I didn't see what stance these, but 4 defense Hattori is gonna be staying alive the longest, having the least defense here. Maybe tied with Caspian for the least. I don't know how much defense Caspian has. Taibo already into the Dark Orange on his last stock. Keeping this stock a little bit longer than his others, and he's finally gonna get the kill on the Phazon with that axe recovery. Yet they're still at a big disadvantage here when it comes to damage. Stevenator is basically one shot right now, and Taibo's a string away from being killed. We see Stevenator going to get that gauntlet recovery to kill Look-Capt, and now it's a 2v1 situation. All Phazon has to do is kill one of these people, either Taibo or Stevenator, and it's all evened, and probably in his favor. He does have 2 stocks. And he's gonna get, oh, and the ground Sig's not gonna be able to get the kill on a Taibo. Neutral Sig's not gonna hit anybody. Side air against the stage is not gonna kill. Phazon Cider on sword is not gonna kill Taibo. He gets the bread and butter string. Steven not gonna kill, but he kills Taibo with that side sig, and he has the full stock lead onto Stevenator. Stevenator's gonna need to take this stock off of Phazon very quickly, and then he's gonna have to play the next stock perfectly. And the weapon throw is going to give Phazon the win for his team. Phazon going back to the Hattori, Taiba going to Mordex. We saw Blue Guys switch to this last set, and it did not work out. Let's see if it will work out for Taiba this time. I'm probably going to go to Blackguard Keep, as neither Grumpy Temple or Great Hall are really played in 2v2s. I don't see them really being liked maps. And yep, we did go to blackguard.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Red team gonna be even with blue team right now. Trading's been going on back and forth. I blinked out again, guys. I'm sorry. Looks like Steven here is going to be killed by Lil Cap with that unarmed recovery, and then looks like Phazon's going to be killed by Tybo. And it looks like red team already has to lead with Stevenator already being in red on a second stock. Phazon's only in orange. And it looks like Lil Cap is going to get a double kill, one on the Stevenator, Tybo then on the Stevenator. And then Stevenator's gonna get the return kill on the Lil Caps with that unarmed recovery. But they're still at such a huge disadvantage right now. Actually, if you look at, actually they're not. Just now realizing this. Because if they knock out Phazon, then they're actually pretty even. Looks like Phazon will be knocked out by Tybo with the ground pound on Gauntlets. Or was it a signature? I don't actually remember. But nonetheless, Lil Cap's gonna get the knockout onto Tybo with Bone Bars on Hammer down stick. Stevenator almost killed, already on red on his last stock. And Tybo's putting in work onto Phazon, getting a pretty decent side string. And Lil Cap and Phazon get killed. Depends on if Lil Cap's able to get this kill on a Stevenator or Tybo or not. It's a 2v1 situation, but they're both in red. He's barely damaged at all. And right now they're just playing footsies, getting in small hits here and there on Lil Cap. Lil Cap grabs the hammer though, posing a big threat. Kills Stevenator with that stomp into Cider. Throws away the hammer in favor of sword. And looks like they're just kind of trying to be extremely careful, don't want to lose this. Lil Cap is gonna get the side signature, I think. Maybe not signature onto no, Tybo's gonna get that onto Lil Cap. Both in red. Tybo's gonna be easier to kill though, but if Tybo gets the signature onto Lil Cap, it most likely will kill, depending on where in the map he is. Lil Cap not gonna kill with that cider as Tybo does hit the ground, reducing the amount of knockback he takes. And Taibo actually gonna take this game, getting that gauntlet Mordex signature. Can't remember if it's side stick or down stick. I don't play Mordex or play against them enough. But after that footsies, he just makes it. And FaZe are gonna be switching to this Bryn. We're gonna see how this works out. Bryn gonna have this 6 defense whenever he picks the defense stance. He's going to sacrifice some, well, not sacrifice, but give up some of his force for that. Which doesn't really matter if he has Axe, but on Spear, it's definitely will be at least a little bit of a noticeable difference.
Three, two, one, brawl.
We see Steven just not getting his weapon being the last one. Both teams staying pretty even. And it looks like blue team are both starting to get into the red team starting to take that advantage and establish a lead. Lilcap gets the downline into a recovery unarmed to get the kill on a Stevenator. Tyvus is going to keep the stock for a little bit longer to help his team get back into the being even. Looks like Stevenator is going to have a big amount of damage done to him. And it looks like Tybo might be killed as well as Stevenator maybe. And yes, Tybo and Stevenator both being killed. Look Captain FaZe on having the stock advantage. If either of them get killed, though, they still will, because they just have that big stock advantage. Look Captain gets killed with the Stomp Decider by Stevenator. But red team just being careful, keeping this lead. And it looks like blue team's just rushing them enough. They're not being patient enough. Stevenator gonna get that hammer cider to kill FaZe on. And it looks like Stevenator is already gonna be knocked out. It's a 2-1 situation for Tybo. He's facing 4 stocks compared to his 2. And FaZe, I'm gonna be killing Tybo on the edge here with that axe throw. FaZe, I'm gonna pick up the spear. Tybo just waiting on the edge, trying to look for an opportunity to get on stage. And look up the FaZe. I'm gonna get a bit of a team combo on here. They're gonna do a bunch of damage to Tybo, and he's gonna be already put in orange. FaZe gets that gravity cancel down sig on to, actually, yeah, down sig on to Tybo. And Tybo's gonna be killed by that down air by Lilcap. And I forgot to update the score last time. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. Just focusing on casting, even though I forget about that too. I'm sorry. And it looks like we have some spamming going on in chat. Looks fine to me, guys, though. Looks like you guys are having fun memeing around. Not like anybody's having to try and have a normal chat, so. We have 10 viewers. That's better than last time. We are going to be getting into match. Stevenator switching to that core that he used to be so famous for. One of his old mates, like, so he was the only boy. That's really how he started to make his name with the gauntlets. So we're going to be going to Great Hall. Maybe just this map switch up will help Stevenator and Tyler, maybe not. I mean, Lil Captain Faison did pick it. Stevenator gonna get into there already, as well as Tybo. This core pick's not helping them out that much. I was kind of hoping to see a little bit more from Stevenator's core. Maybe he can bring that out more here. But he is going to be killed by the Downlight and Decider with sword. And it looks like Blue Team's going to be putting in some work on the Red Team. Red Team in Dark Red still have that stock lead though, but Tybo's going to get a knockout onto Blue Cap. And Blue Team is fishing for these kills right now. They are going to start to need playing it safe though, as Blue Cap is already into orange, and they don't want to give up this chance. They get the kill on the Faison. Faison's been coming in with a fresh stock. They get that team combo, a black hole-esque combo onto Lil Cap. Oh, Cap's almost gonna be killed off the top right there. But looking for the Stomp and Decider on Stevenator doesn't react fast enough to how Stevenator gets hit. And he's still gonna get the kill though with Enjoyer. Tyba getting those wall slip marks, not gonna be getting the kill yet, but he gets the kill onto Faison. And now it's actually evened up. In fact, it's in Blue Team's favor. They have a slight damage advantage. And they kill Lil Caps. Looks like this switch might be paying off a little bit. Red Team gonna be needing to get this kill onto Tybo. Faison already into red on his last stock after just getting there. And Blue Team's really turned this around. It's about even with everybody except for Tybo being into the dark orange, light reddish, their last stock. And it looks like a little team combo is gonna bring him up there. It's all evened up now, and now Red Team has the advantage while knocking out Stevenator with that spirit recovery. Tybo's waiting on that ledge. He finally gets back on stage, but then gets knocked right back off. He's gonna kill Faison with that Gauntlet signature. Again, I think it's that signature. And he almost gets the kill onto Lil Caps. The guy's gonna save him, it seems like. Vicious for the kill with the ground pound. And both players are in one hit. And Lil Caps gets the Cider onto Tybo to take the tournament 3-1 on the winner's side of Grand Finals. Congratulations to Faison and Lil Cap for winning the Ippon Brawlhalla 2018 February Championships. You guys will be getting your CC soon, and I'm Cookie Blaze, and I'm actually going to be streaming my just some practicing. So I'll be right back after I get Faison and Lil Cap their prizes.